become rich and famous.
Rich, this is something you can understand. This player now a major champion.
Luke, life-changing indeed, I have to say. I'm thrilled for this player as I know what is in store from them. It's a life-changing moment.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. XxKatie Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Evergreen Classic is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beem in the booth. And Rich, let's get right into it. Take us through the opening hole of this course.
Opening hole at Victory Village, 456 yards, par 4 from the back tees. And this is so cool. I love this hole. 4 bunkers, all of them waiting to capture a wayward tee shot, but find the fairway, and you have just a beauty of a second shot. They'll tuck that pin over the left-hand side, bringing all 4 of those bunkers into play. All sorts of room out on the right to miss it. This hole is one of my favorites to play all year long on the PGA Tour.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Second shot on the second. It might be ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? His putt is of 9 feet. Well done. Take the birdie. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I am on the 5th hole, and this is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Even for the day. Currently tied for 6th. Oh, Rich, how good is that?
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And after a birdie at the last, they take the on the hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one, still counts.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. And that's going to put him up to even par. Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Let's find out what's happening over at the 5th hole.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And back to the course with the live action. Well, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. We have a par 5 on this one. Good looking shot this. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Only one shot off the pace. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. 2 great shots, but 3 bad putts. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. His putt is for a share of second. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Just one off the lead after that hole. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Left yourself an opportunity.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Remember, putting's a finesse game. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down she goes.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, down here on the 8th hole, this is Billy Horschel.
Playing this shot from the sand. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing from around 160 yards. 1 stroke off the lead. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? Yeah, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, absolutely flushed. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that putt will drop. Well done. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich. And this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Not bad. 2 back with 9 to play. Can't afford any mistakes. Let's see if they can continue pressing on and making birdies. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down here on the 11th, guys, this is Billy Horschel's next one.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. A bit long on that one. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Solid par putt that. He finds himself currently tied for 5th.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Teeing off here at the 11th. Well, this should find the short grass. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. And this putt to move into a tie for 1st place. It was on a good line. Par putt coming up here. Okay, let's head to the next. Just one off the lead after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. That's a little untidy. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago.
Good look here for a second shot.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Just off the fairway in the first cut. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. Make this putt and you'll move into 2nd on the leaderboard. And that will drop in for birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And he needs this to save par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down here on the 14th, guys, this is Billy Horschel. And this is about 27 feet out.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. This hole here is a par 4.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Handy effort, that one. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. Oh. Putting for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. He's currently in a share of top spot. You've arrived at a par 4. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? What a putt to make. Well done. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Let's return to live play now. Second shot here on the 15th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Big putt for par coming up. And with that putt, now 2 under with the final few holes to go.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
He's currently tied for first. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Going with the hybrid. It's just a tad offline, that one. Headed towards the left. This would be a great up and down. John, how long is this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
I'd say it's about 29 feet from where I'm standing.